friends! Welcome to Reading Out Books YouTube channel, where you can listen to amazing, adventurous animated stories every week. Max eagerly gripped the remote, ready for another captivating story, and said, "So without further delay, let's get started."
Once upon a time, in a vibrant forest filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves, lived a group of 4 extraordinary friends. Each of them was unique in their own right, yet together they formed an unbreakable bond. The forest was alive with color. The trees stood tall, their leaves shimmering in the sunlight, while colorful flowers bloomed on the ground, creating a magical carpet of colors. The cheerful atmosphere was the perfect backdrop for the adventures that awaited Ollie, Squeaky, Braveheart, and Daisy. One sunny afternoon, the friends gathered by a sparkling river that flowed gently through the heart of the forest. The water glistened like diamonds, and the sound of it splashing against the rocks was soothing. They sat together on the riverbank, sharing stories and laughter, their hearts full of joy. Ollie, perched on a low branch, began to share a story of a time when he had to help a lost bird find its way back home. "You see," he said, adjusting his glasses, "friendship means being there for one another, especially in times of need." He paused for a moment and looked around at his friends. "Just like that little bird, we must always look out for our friends." Squeaky, bouncing with excitement, chimed in, "And remember the time we built that big treehouse together? We all contributed our strengths. I gathered the twigs, Braveheart brought the leaves, and Daisy made sure everything was safe and cozy." Braveheart nodded enthusiastically. "Yes, it was a bit scary climbing up, but we encouraged each other." He looked at his friends with a brave smile. "That's what friends do. They help each other overcome fears." Daisy, with her gentle smile, added, "And when we finished, we had the best time playing games and telling stories under the stars." "Our friendship made that moment special," she said softly. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, the friends felt a sense of gratitude for their bond. They knew that their friendship was not just about fun, but also about supporting each other through thick and thin. Days turned into weeks, and the friends continued to explore the forest, discovering new paths and hidden treasures. They faced challenges together, whether it was a sudden storm or a tricky puzzle they needed to solve. One day, while exploring a new part of the forest, they stumbled upon a hidden glade filled with sparkling fireflies. The scene was enchanting, and they decided to make it their secret meeting place. They called it the Glade of Friendship. In the Glade of Friendship, they made a pact to always be there for one another, no matter what. They shared their dreams and fears, and in doing so, they grew even closer. However, one fateful day, a strong storm swept through the forest. The winds howled, and the rain poured down heavily. The friends took shelter in their treehouse, but they worried about each other's safety. Ollie, using his wisdom, suggested, "Let's check on everyone after the storm passes. We must make sure no one is alone during this tough time." Once the storm cleared, they ventured out, ensuring that all their friends in the forest were safe. They helped a family of rabbits rebuild their burrow, assisted a bird in finding its lost nest, and even comforted a frightened hedgehog. As they worked together, their hearts swelled with pride. They realized that their friendship was a source of strength, allowing them to face challenges head-on and help others in need. After a long day of helping, they returned to the Glade of Friendship, exhausted but happy. They gathered around a small fire, sharing stories of their day and the importance of kindness and support. Braveheart said, "Today showed us that true friendship is about being there for each other, especially during tough times." Squeaky added, "And it's not just about the fun times, it's about standing together when things get hard." Daisy, with her gentle nature, concluded, "Let's always remember to spread kindness and lend a helping hand. Together, we can make our forest and the world a better place." From that day forward, the friends continued to explore, learn, and grow together. They became known throughout the forest as the guardians of friendship, inspiring others to build bonds and support one another.
That's the end of the story. Hope you liked this video. And paused to emphasize his message. Max then looked directly into the lens and urged viewers, please like and share this video to your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe Reading Out Books channel in English language only.